Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome students. Now let's start our lesson which is related to the previous lesson which is about changes of state. Okay, I already told you that the states of the matter change due to change in temperature. If the temperature will remain same, there will be no change. Okay, solid will remain solid, liquid will remain liquid, and the gas will remain gas. But when you change the temperature, when you increase or decrease the temperature, then these forms will change. Okay, so how they change, why they change, this is our today's topic. Okay, so start from the solid. So when you heat the solid, then what will happen? When you heat the solid, the particles begin to move faster. Particles mean atoms. Okay, we know all matter is made up of atoms, particles. So solid is also a matter. So in solid, when you heat that solid, then the particles begin to move faster. They have a lot of energy. Okay, you give them energy in the form of heat. So when they gain energy, then what will happen? They want to do something. Okay, same like that, when you have energy, you want to do something. Okay, same like you, when you heat the solid, they gain energy. Now they have a lot of energy. So what will happen? They hit against each other. They hit against each other because in solid they are very close to each other. Solid particles, they are very tightly packed, closely packed. Okay, so they hit against each other and begin to move apart. They wants to move apart. Okay, so now they will not remain on their fixed position. Okay, because now they heat up. As in summer, you know, when there is temperature is very high, you can't sit near to each other. Okay, so you want to sit apart. Okay, so same like that, when they gain energy, they hit against each other and begin to move apart. When this happen, then what will happen? Now the solid melts because the arrangement will disturb. Okay, now their particles, no they are not fixed on the position. Okay, they will move. Okay, their shape will disturb, and when their shape will disturb, then solid will not remain solid. Now it will change into liquid. Okay, now it is changed into liquid, which is the second state of matter, because we know in liquid the particles, they can move. Okay, so in solid they cannot easily move, but when you give them energy, now they can move. They can move, and their space will create between the particles. So now they are liquid. So the temperature at which a solid changes into a liquid is called its melting point. So what is melting point? The specific temperature. Okay, the specific temperature where solid will change into liquid. Okay, so in your home you can see, when you heat the ice, it will not suddenly change. Okay, at specific temperature, at some time, after some time, it will change into liquid. So the time and the temperature where it melt, it is called its melting point. This melting point is different for different solid takes different have different melting point. Okay, if you have thermometer in your hand, you will see at a definite temperature solid will change into liquid, ice cube change into water. Okay, so the temperature at which solid will change into liquid, it is called melting. Okay, it is on heating. Okay, you heat the solid, then it will change into liquid. Okay, next is freezing, opposite to the melting. Opposite to the melting mean, in melting you heat the ice and it will change into water. But when you reverse the process, it means when you take that liquid and cool it. You put the liquid container in the freezer, then what will happen? The water will again change into solid ice cubes. So it's mean you decrease the temperature. Now the energy which they gain, now it is return. Now they will again come back to their original position, okay, because there is no more energy. So the temperature, you decrease the temperature, and the temperature where liquid will change into solid, this temperature is called freezing point, okay. So when water is put in a freezer, it cools down. It cools down, the particle lose energy and they slow down. Now their movement will slow down, they move closer to each other and the liquid freezes to become a solid, okay. In winter you see, you become closer to each other. The freezing point of water is 0 degree centigrade, the temperature at which water changes to solid ice. This temperature is called 0 degree centigrade and this is freezing point of water, okay. Now next is boiling. What is boiling? Okay, when water is heated, bubbles appear on its surface as it begins to boil, okay. You know, when you heat the water, after some time you see bubbles will come out from that water, okay. The temperature at which the bubbles mean gas, okay, water vapors. So the temperature at which a liquid boils is called its boiling point. So the boiling point is the temperature where liquid change its states. Now when you heat the liquid, it gains energy and it moves faster, and when it move faster, now they will not remain the liquid, now they are gas, okay. So the temperature at which liquid boil, this is called boiling point, and the boiling point of water is 100 degree centigrade. Next is evaporation, okay. What is evaporation? Liquid water changes into the gas water vapor, okay. When you change, when you heat the liquid, it will change into water vapors, water gas. This can happen even without boiling. It is also without boiling. You put the liquid in the open container and you place that container in the sunlight, then you see after some time there will be no water, all water it will change into gas and it will escape, okay. If you leave some water in an uncovered pan, it slowly changes into water vapor, finally the pan becomes dry. This change from a liquid to a gas is called evaporation, okay. So the formation of vapors, okay, the formation of vapors is called evaporation, okay. It is on heating or even without heating, if you put the pan uncovered, okay. So the liquid it will gain the heat, sunlight, okay, sun heat, and it will change into vapors, okay. So this is called evaporation. Next is condensation. Condensation is as freezing and melting is opposite to each other, same like that. Evaporation and condensation, they are opposite to each other. They can change into each other. Evaporation means liquid change into gas, and what is condensation? Gas again converted into liquid, okay. Okay students, you see, when you boil the water, okay, bubbles will come out from the water after some time, when then at temperature where liquid boil, okay, bubbles will come. If you put the container a cap, okay, if you covered the container, then after some time when you remove that cap, you will see droplets of water under the cap, okay. Under the lid you see the droplets of water. So it's mean when you cool the gas, when you cool the gas, now the gas will change back to liquid, because now the energy will decrease, okay. So it's mean by decreasing the temperature, gas will change into liquid. This is called condensation, okay. So put some ice cubes in a glass, you will see that drops of